Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm Joel Bateau and I'm a teacher of geometry, here to help you with different questions concerning geometry. Please go ahead to like and subscribe. In this video, we're looking at circles in isometric. We have a circle of radius 30 that we are drawing. We are going to draw a horizontal and vertical axis. And then enclose this circle in a square. The square has 4 sides. After we enclose it in a square, we shall also draw a diagonal. So right now what's happening is that we're enclosing it in a square. Yes, that's what we have there, as you can observe. After we enclose it in a square, we shall label it ABCD. Then introduce a diagonal AC. Why? So that we transfer everything from here to isometric, just like you'll see. So those are our points that we have introduced in this case. And so that's what we have there. Now to isometric. Following the principles of isometric projection, if you know them very well, sides are inclined at 30 degrees. And that's what we're going to do. And then the vertical sides are always perpendicular to the reference point. So we have drawn our reference line, one side inclined at 30 degrees, the vertical inclined at 90 degrees. And then we're going to transfer the distances. We're going to transfer the distances from the square we have to what we have in isometric, so that we first of all draw the square in isometric and thereafter switch it to a circle in isometric. So we're going to work backwards, essentially, just like you'll see. Yes. If I'm moving too fast, feel free to pause the video. We don't want the video to take very long, so you could pause and follow slowly by slowly. But this is just for the purpose of showing you what to do. So there you go. We are drawing the midpoints, and we're also going to draw the diagonal. I hope you're able to identify the different points on your figure in terms of A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now we've started with the square, and we're going to learn how to draw the circle. In this case, when you draw the square in isometric, one part forms a longer diagonal, while the other part, if a diagonal is drawn, it's going to be short. So we draw lines from the points which form the short diagonal to the side which is opposite. So and that line is supposed to run through the diagonal line SC. So in this case, I have joined B to 4. So I get the center that joins the arc between 4 and 3. But then I also join D to 2, so that I get the center that joins the arc between 2 and 1. Then for the other arcs, I just go to D, join the arc 3 to 2, then go to B and join the arc 4 to 1. It's as simple as that, and that is the start. That's the beginning of that. That's the first circle that we have in isometric. That principle applies to all the circles that you draw in the different directions, just like you're going to see. The circles can face in various directions, and this is what I want us to know. The circles don't only face one direction. You can have, if you want it facing in that other direction, you're going to follow the same principles, and you're going to come up with the same diagram, and that's what you have right there. You're sliding and you're drawing the longer diagonal. You're going to the parts that form the shorter diagonal, and you're joining them to the opposite sides. You're joining them to the opposite sides. In this case, we have joined D to the points on the other left and down. Those points cutting the diagonal act as centers to give you that first arc down there, then the other arc up there. I hope you're able to see that. Yes, and then thereafter, we are going to use the other points as centers, the points of the shorter diagonal, to form the arcs to form the arcs, which are seemingly in this case the longer arcs. We just use the other points as the centers, and this is the compass method. All right. So the compass method is quite accurate, and it doesn't take a lot of it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't task a lot of accuracy because the curves will be very accurate. You must be mindful as you draw those lines. Sometimes when you overlap the midpoint by a very short distance, the curves might fail to come out. But don't worry if it's an accuracy problem. You can always do it again because we know that practice makes perfect. Yes, so the same thing even on the upper side, we use it as a center and draw the short curves, and then we use the other corners to draw the longer curves, and that's how the circle looking up looks like. So that's what we have here. If you like this, please subscribe and like this. We need your subscription. We're here to give you as many of these as possible, so stay in touch, and thank you.